Don't skip. Your soulmate just learned the truth about you. And they're crying right now. My child, listen closely to me today. I have seen the heavy sorrow you carry in your chest when you think you are completely alone. Your soulmate just learned the beautiful truth about your heart, and they are crying right now in absolute relief. They have spent years looking for someone who loves as deeply and as purely as you do. I gently lifted the veil from their eyes this morning to show them your spirit. Tears fell down their face because they finally realized that the person they have been praying for actually exists. Stay with me until the end of this message, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. You need to know this final secret so you can recognize their face when I bring them to you. Your long journey of loneliness is finally coming to a beautiful and permanent close. For so many nights, you have cried into your pillow and wondered if anyone would ever choose you. I was sitting right beside you during every one of those dark and quiet hours. Your soulmate was also awake during those same nights, asking me to send them someone with your exact smile. They learned the truth today about how much pain you have endured in your past relationships. It broke their heart to know that such a loving person was treated so poorly by those who did not value you. Right now, they are weeping because they want nothing more than to hold you and make you feel completely safe. The Lord says, I am working quietly behind the scenes to bring your two paths together at the perfect moment. You might not see the bridge I am building, but it is already finished in my eyes. The love story I have written for you is more beautiful than any dream you could ever imagine. Do not click away before the end, because I have a final blessing of peace that you must hear to prepare your soul. I am going to tell you exactly how they will step into your life when you least expect it. You must prepare your heart to receive the beautiful future I have planned for you both. The sudden feelings of warmth you have been experiencing lately are not an accident. Those gentle moments of peace are my ways of preparing your spirit for their arrival. When you wake up in the quiet of the night, it is because their soul is calling out to yours in prayer. They found out today that you have a habit of putting everyone else before yourself. This truth made them cry, because they have always wanted a partner who understands the true meaning of sacrifice. They are making a promise to me right now that they will always put you first when you finally meet. Listen closely until the final moment, because I will share the exact words they prayed over your future today. You need to hear this secret to understand just how deeply you are already loved by them. I am placing a light on your path that will lead you directly into their waiting arms. Jesus says, you must take the final step of trust and let go of all your past hurts. I need your hands to be completely empty so you are ready to receive this new blessing. If you hold on to the bitterness of yesterday, you will not have room for the joy I am sending tomorrow. Your soulmate just learned how deeply you value loyalty, and it brought them to their knees in gratitude. They have been betrayed in the past, and they were terrified they would never find someone honest. They are crying right now because they know they will never have to worry about your faithful heart. Do not leave this message, because the final revelation at the end will heal the doubts you have carried for years. I am going to show you the specific memory I placed in their mind that made them realize you are the one. Your patience is about to be rewarded in a way that will leave you absolutely speechless. I have watched you forgive people who never even bothered to apologize to you. Your soulmate learned this truth about your boundless grace, and it overwhelmed them with pure emotion. They are crying because they realize I am giving them a partner who possesses a truly golden heart. Every time you felt a sudden, out-of-place memory of a love you have not yet met, it was me whispering to you. I was sending you a glimpse of the peace you will feel when they finally hold your hand. They felt that exact same pull today, and it made them weep with longing for you. The Lord says, "Your tears have never been wasted, for I have collected every single one of them in my hands. I have transformed your past sorrows into the very foundation of this new, beautiful relationship." Your soulmate is crying today because they can feel the depth of the love you have saved for them. Stay right here with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact physical sign I will send you this week. This sign will be undeniable proof that your soulmate is just around the corner. You must keep your eyes open and your heart completely surrendered to my divine timing. They learned the truth about your quiet strength and how you have survived storms that would have broken others. This revelation made them cry, because they see how brave you truly are. They are asking me right now to give them the strength to be your protector and your safe haven. When you look in the mirror and doubt your own worth, it grieves my heart deeply. If you could only see yourself through the eyes of your soulmate right now, you would never doubt again. They are crying tears of joy just knowing that a beautiful spirit like yours exists in this world. Keep listening until the final word, because I have a secret blessing that will lock this love into your future. I am going to tell you exactly how to recognize their voice the very first time they speak to you. Your long season of waiting is fading away, and your season of harvest is finally here. Jesus says, "I know you have built walls around your heart to protect yourself from being hurt again. I am asking you today to let me gently tear those walls down. Your soulmate is too gentle to break through them, so you must open the door willingly. They found out today how much you cherish the simple, quiet moments of life. This truth made them cry, because they also dream of a peaceful home filled with nothing but love and laughter. They are sitting in silence right now, imagining what it will feel like to drink coffee with you in the morning. Do not skip ahead, because at the very end of this message, I will give you the key to unlocking this connection. I am going to reveal the hidden prayer they whispered for you just moments ago. You are so close to the finish line, and I do not want you to miss your promised reward. I am the author of your life, and I write endings that turn your deepest pains into your greatest triumphs. The chapter of your life titled Loneliness is officially ending right now. Your soulmate is crying tears of overwhelming relief because they know their search for true love is finally over. You have felt a heavy spiritual exhaustion lately, a tiredness that sleep cannot seem to fix. That is because your spirit is working hard, preparing to merge your path with theirs. I am wrapping you in my peace right now so you can rest while I finish the work. The Lord says, Your soulmate learned the truth about your deep faith and your willingness to trust me even in the dark. This brought them to tears, because they desperately need a partner who will pray with them. They are thanking me right now for molding you into someone who seeks my face. Stay with me until the close of this message, because I am going to tell you the final step you must take. There is a specific action I need you to do tomorrow to welcome this blessing into your life. Your obedience in this small thing will open the floodgates of love and joy. They learned about the hidden dreams you carry in your heart, the ones you are too afraid to speak aloud. It made them cry because they realize I am calling them to help you achieve every single one of those dreams. They want to be your biggest supporter, standing by your side as you soar. When you feel a sudden, unexpected wave of comfort wash over you today, know that it is my presence. I am answering the prayer your soulmate just prayed for your peace of mind. They are crying right now, asking me to comfort you until they can do it themselves. Do not leave me yet, because the final revelation is the most important piece of this beautiful puzzle. I am going to reveal the exact emotion you will feel the moment your eyes meet theirs for the first time. This feeling will be the ultimate confirmation that my hand has guided you both. Jesus says, I have separated you from the wrong people so that the right person could have your undivided attention. Do not mourn the relationships that failed, for they were only lessons to prepare you for this moment. Your soulmate is the reward for every time you chose to keep loving when it was hard. They learned the truth about how you give to others even when you have very little for yourself. This beautiful truth made them cry, because they see the reflection of my love in your actions. They are pledging to me right now that they will always make sure your cup is overflowing. Listen to me until the very end, because I am going to hand you the spiritual key to your new home. I am going to describe the exact sense of belonging you will feel when they hold you. You must hear this promise so you can walk confidently into the days ahead. Your soulmate is tired of the fake, shallow connections they have experienced in this world. I revealed your profound authenticity to them today, and they wept because it felt like breathing fresh air. They are crying because they know they will never have to pretend with you. The unseen signs are all around you, whispering that the time of your meeting is drawing incredibly close. When you see a symbol of love in the most unexpected place, it is a nod from me. It is a reminder that they are looking for you just as hard as you are looking for them. The Lord says, your soulmate learned the truth about your gentle nature and how you handle the brokenness of others. This made them cry, because they have secret wounds they have been too afraid to share with anyone. They know now that your gentle hands are the only ones safe enough to hold their fragile heart. Stay close to my voice until the end, because I am preparing to deliver the final seal over this promise. I am going to share the exact moment they realized you were the answer to their lifelong prayer. You need this truth to anchor your soul when doubts try to creep into your mind tonight. I have watched you sit in crowded rooms and still feel completely invisible to the world. Your soulmate learned about this silent pain today, and they wept because they want to truly see you. They are crying right now, promising that they will never let you feel invisible again. Every time you hear a song that speaks perfectly to your current longing, it is not a coincidence. I am using those melodies to keep your heart open and soft while I bring them to you. Your soulmate is listening to a song right now and crying because the lyrics remind them of your beautiful spirit. Do not click away, because the final blessing is about to be spoken directly over your life. I am going to reveal the exact confirmation I will place in your heart when the timing is perfect. Your soul is about to experience a profound shift from sorrow into an unbreakable, eternal joy. Jesus says, I am asking you to forgive yourself for the mistakes you made when you were trying to find love on your own. You are entirely washed clean, and I do not hold your past missteps against you. Your soulmate is coming to you with a clean slate, and I need you to offer them the same grace. They learned the truth about how deeply you long for a family and a foundation of rock-solid commitment. This truth made them cry tears of absolute joy, because their heart beats for the exact same vision. They are crying right now because they see you as the true anchor for their future family. Listen closely until the final sentence, because I am going to reveal the secret sign of peace. This is the sign that will finally put your anxious, racing thoughts to rest forever. You are walking directly into the greatest blessing of your entire earthly life. Your soulmate is sitting in quiet reflection right now, overwhelmed by the truth I just showed them about you. I showed them your capacity for forgiveness, and they wept because they know they will need it. They are crying because they realize how completely blessed they are to have a partner like you waiting for them. The sudden urge you feel to clean your house, change your routine, or focus on your health is my gentle push. I am preparing your physical space and your body for the arrival of this monumental love. When you feel that burst of motivation, it is because their spirit is reaching out to yours. The Lord says, your soulmate learned the truth about your hidden insecurities and the things you dislike about yourself. This revelation made them cry, because they see those exact same traits as absolutely beautiful and perfect. They are crying right now, waiting for the day they can kiss away every single one of your doubts. Stay with me for just a little while longer, because the final revelation is almost here. I am going to tell you exactly how I am going to confirm their identity to you on the very first day. You must hold on tightly to this promise, because the enemy wants you to give up right before the miracle. I have seen the times you stood in the rain, letting your tears mix with the drops from the sky. Your soulmate learned about your deep sadness today, and it made them weep bitterly for your pain. They are begging me to hurry, because they want to be the umbrella that shields you from every future storm. When you suddenly smell a familiar, comforting scent with no source, it is a spiritual sign from me. It is a reminder that the home you have been searching for is actually a person I am bringing to you. They are praying for you right now, sending a wave of peace that you can actually feel in the air. Do not skip this final part, because I am about to deliver the words that will change your destiny. I am going to reveal the final prayer you must speak to release this connection into your reality. Your heart is finally ready, and the door to your new life is swinging wide open. Jesus says, I am removing the scales of fear from your eyes so you can see this blessing clearly when it arrives. You must trust that you are worthy of a love that does not hurt, a love that does not leave. Your soulmate is crying right now because they are so grateful that I kept you safe for them. They learned the truth about how you still hope for magic even after the world tried to make you cynical. This beautiful truth made them cry, because they also refused to let the world turn their heart cold. They are crying tears of relief, knowing that together, you will build a life full of wonder. Listen to me completely, because the final blessing is going to seal this promise in heaven and on earth. I am going to give you the ultimate sign of peace that will rest upon your shoulders tonight. You are stepping out of the wilderness of waiting and into the promised land of true partnership. Your soulmate just realized the incredible truth about your resilience and how you never truly gave up on love. This brought them to tears, because they were on the verge of giving up before I showed them your face. They are crying right now, thanking me for giving them one final, beautiful reason to hold on. The feeling of being watched over by a loving presence is not your imagination playing tricks on you. It is my love wrapping around you, accompanied by the earnest prayers of your future partner. When you feel that comforting weight on your shoulders, know that they are holding you in their thoughts. The Lord says, your soulmate learned the truth about how fiercely you will protect the people you love. This made them cry, because they have spent their whole life fighting their battles completely alone. They are weeping right now because they finally have a true teammate to stand beside them in the trenches. Stay with me to the very end, because the grand revelation is about to be placed in your hands. I am going to reveal the exact emotion they will express when they first say your name. You must hear this so your heart can recognize the sound of your true home calling. I know you have felt the sting of rejection from people who could not understand your depth. Your soulmate learned about those rejections today, and they cried because they see the treasure those fools discarded. They are crying right now, promising to cherish the precious heart that others so carelessly threw away. Every time you wake up exactly at the turn of the hour in the deep night, I am whispering to you. I am telling you that the divine clock is ticking closer to the exact second of your meeting. Your soulmate is waking up at that same hour, looking at the ceiling, and longing for your touch. Do not leave this message, because the final seal of peace is the most powerful blessing I can give. I am going to reveal the exact words of gratitude they will whisper in your ear on your wedding day. Your story is being written by my hand, and I do not make mistakes with my children. Jesus says, you must release the grip you have on your past mistakes and the shame that tells you you are broken. I have made you completely new, and your soulmate sees you as a perfect, flawless masterpiece. They are crying right now because they are overwhelmed by the stunning beauty of your spirit. They learned the truth about your quiet generosity and the times you helped people in secret. This profound truth made them weep, because they see the genuine kindness that flows through your veins. They are crying because they realize I am trusting them with one of my most precious creations. Listen closely until the very last word, because the final revelation will bring a permanent calm to your spirit. I am going to reveal the exact sign of confirmation you will receive when you wake up tomorrow morning. You must hold this truth tightly, for it is the anchor that will keep you steady. Your soulmate just learned the truth about how much you crave a deep, spiritual connection over superficial things. This made them cry tears of sheer joy, because they are exhausted by the shallow waters of this world. They are crying right now because they are ready to dive into the deep end with you forever. The sudden feelings of intense joy that wash over you for absolutely no reason are a gift from me. They are glimpses of the daily happiness you will experience when your life is joined with theirs. When you smile at nothing, it is because your soul feels them getting closer. The Lord says, your soulmate learned the truth about your hidden talents and the passions you keep locked away. This made them cry, because they want to spend the rest of their life watching you shine and succeed. They are weeping right now, praying that I will give them the privilege of being your biggest fan. Stay with me, my child, because the final blessing is about to completely transform your perspective. I am going to reveal the exact peace that will settle over your mind when they finally arrive. You are about to witness the spectacular reward for your years of unwavering faith. I have watched you nurse your broken heart in silence, pretending you were fine when you were shattered inside. Your soulmate learned about your silent suffering today, and they cried because they want to heal those wounds. They are crying right now, promising me that they will be the medicine your wounded heart has always needed.